This is my 2001 Chrysler PT Cruiser limited edition. It's a 2.4 dual overhead cam engine in it. I picked this one up in Indianapolis for $750, paid another $200 to get it towed back to the house. So I think I got a pretty good deal on it. It was not looking this nice whenever I got it. Had several pieces of tree sap or something stuck all over it that I had to scrape off with a razor blade, but luckily it came off without damaging any of the paint. Like I said, it is the limited edition. The original wheels and tires were sold off of it before I got it, and they included a set of steel rims and hubcaps and everything for it. It does have the sunroof. I'll open this thing up and show you everything inside here. Now, I'm sure as most of you are wondering what's wrong with it. Yes, there is something wrong with it. The water pump is bad, and it will not be a very fun job to fix. I've got to remove the entire front of the engine, get a new timing belt on it, and do that. I think I'm going to need a new tie rod ends and get some another tire to match. One tire is a little bit taller than the other ones. These seats fold down here. Just push these down, and then you can push that piece down, then grab this thing, and then that lets this thing pop up. Same thing for the other side. Doesn't really give that much extra room, but the seats are removable, which is nice considering they weigh almost 100 pounds between the two. So there's this car, 2001 PT Cruiser. I'll show you the dash. Showing 116,136 miles. Not bad for what I paid for it. The car was absolutely trashed on the inside. I don't know who owned this thing before I did, but man, they did not take care of it at all. It had hay and gunk and everything else stuck down in all these crevices and everything. Had to get a scrub brush in here and scrub this thing down with some soapy water. What else? The seat right back here had a big old hole through it, so I found another PT Cruiser in the junkyard when I got this one and put new seats in it, but they match the original interior color, so that's obviously good. And alright, I'll go ahead and do a update on how my Caprice station wagon diesel engine conversion is going. I have the engine ready to go back in there and everything, except I need to get the oil pan trimmed. I'll show you something here. I'll pop the hood on it. Oh, come on now, open. There we go. Right down here, it's hitting the back of the cross member. The oil pan is. So I'm going to take the oil pan off, take it to a machine shop or the speed shop here in town, and have them trim the oil pan enough to where it won't be hitting into the rotating assembly underneath it. It's all bolted together. I just need to take the oil pan off and have it trimmed a little bit for clearances. Shouldn't need a whole lot of cutting or tweaking. However, it is something that I will need to be doing. Glad I got my set of torches here. Show you a quick video on top of this one as to what you can do with one of these tanks just for fun, which I do not recommend trying, but it is something neat to learn. Alright, so, well, there it is. That's what's up for today. Thought I'd give everybody an update and show y'all what's been going on around here at the house here recently. I am acquiring new projects, which will take some time to get done. I got me a new 350 engine to put down in my Supra. My 350 Chevy Supra project has a 700R4 and a 350 roller engine in it that produces over 400 horsepower with the 500 inch lift cam and the Vortec heads and Edelbrock Performer RPM intake and the 750 carb that's on it. It is a very, very fast car. As you can see, it's got side pipes there, and it will freaking haul ass. Alright, well, that's what's going on today. Uh-oh, what are we up to today? We are going to make an acetylene bomb. I wish I had balloons, but I couldn't find any in the house, so I'm just going to use a glove that I've got a hole punched out in. Alright, here's how you do it. What you're going to do is first turn on your oxygen and acetylene. Just get your torch. Get it lit. Get the flame burning good. Once you have the flame good and hot right there, that's when you know you're ready. Then all you got to do is just turn the gas off to the acetylene and the oxygen. Turn them off. Now all the pressure has been released. You let that cool off for a minute and then put the piece that I've got cut through there, or which would be the balloon, put it in there and blow it up. In a minute, that's what I'm going to do once I get this thing cooled off. So let's let this thing cool off, and I will fill it up and make the bomb, and we will blow that fucker up. Yeah. Okay, next thing you're going to do is turn your gas back on. There's the oxygen, and there's the acetylene blowing out pretty good. Okay, turn these off. For me, turn these off, just close the valves, close them, turn to the right. Good, other one, turn the right one to the right. Okay, good. Now we just gotta tie this off, and then we'll ignite it. Okay, we're gonna ignite this sucker. Alright, man, hold this. I'm gonna, here, let me light this sucker. I gotta dip down a little carrot thing. Wow. I told you, dude. Woohoo! Yeah! Wow. Didn't expect that kind of explosion, did you?
No.
Yeah. I told you, man. Pretty explosive. That's how you make an acetylene bomb. Man, last one I made my ears ring even louder, but wow. There you go, man. How to make an acetylene bomb. Don't try this at home, kids. Do not try this at home.